Okay, everybody's doing these unboxing videos, so I thought I may as well try and do one myself. Now, for some reason, I can't explain why, but last year I started to get into fragrances and just like colognes, things that made me smell a little bit better. I used to have CK1 and Cool Water, and these were fairly bog standard colognes, and yeah, they served me well. But last year in January or February, I was in London and I got invited into the Burlington Arcade boutique of Lalique, and that's where I discovered Lalique fragrances, and the staff there were just so nice, just really nice, and they explained the whole history of Lalique and René Lalique and all the things that he did, and they also gave me 5 samples of fragrances to try. Then lockdown came. I was in France at the time, and I got stuck over there for 10 months with my parents. But I got to choose, got to use the fragrances and just get to know them. And one fragrance that I bought when I got back to England in December was this one. It's Illusion Captive 1898. And as you can see, it's extremely fancy. Now, I'm not going to explain what this smells like, because this smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. You can take your CK1, you can take your Davidoff. This is nothing like that. It's a completely different library. So, the problem though with that one, however, is that it's really complicated. It's I describe it, when you spray it on, it smells like the darkness before the morning dawn. I don't know what that means, but that's what it smells like, because then it starts as the fragrance cools down on you, it sort of develops and becomes a little more fruity, a little more colourful, and then as it goes on, it's like the sun's coming up over the horizon. It's different, it's really different, but I can't use it all the time. In fact, I could barely ever use it, only for special occasions. It's that sort of perfume. So this one is the one that I bought about 2 weeks ago. It's Lalique White, and I'm just going to read off from a website what it smells like. It's called a light spicy musk with citrus fragrances, top notes of bergamot and lemon leaf, tamarind, and then into the middle notes you've got sort of white pepper and cinnamon and nutmeg, and then when it's dried out, you got a white cedar and musk. It's an all-rounder, and this is why I bought it, because it's something that you can wear day to day, all the time, basically. And because this is an unboxing video, I'm going to unbox it. Because I bought this from the Burlington Arcade, they always put a ribbon on it. I just love that. It's just such a nice nice thought. So I'm doing, and that's, well, it's top quality ribbon as you can imagine. So here we have plastic on the box. it's a standard cardboard box. Nothing fancy. It's certainly not like this casket. Casket with velvet inside that encloses the this fantastic box. I really cannot explain how wonderful this Illusion Captivated 98 is, but still, we're thinking about the Lalique White. So opens up, and now this is the 75 milliliter bottle. You can get a 150 milliliter bottle, but this one prices range from around £25 to £55 depending where you buy it. I paid full whack because I bought it from the Burlington arcade, but simply because the staff there are brilliant and they deserve it. You can tell quality from the cap. It's snap on and snap off, but most importantly, it's the smell. Yeah, it's just that freshness that really gets me up. It's so nice. Yeah, you can definitely smell the musk. It's difficult to explain because I know nothing about perfume, but it's just got that smell and makes you just feel fresh, completely different to Illusion Captivated 98. This one I'd wear if I was in an office or if I was going shopping, and that's what I will be doing with this, just wearing it every day basically. But the Illusion Captive, that's very much for special occasions, like if I'm going to a dinner or going to the theatre. Basically, if I want to show off, I'm going to wear the Illusion Captive. This one is going to make me smell really good. It's going to make me smell different, make me stand out, but better still, I can wear this all the time and it's not going to bother people. But yeah, there we go. Lalique White. Anything from 55 down to £25, just depends where you buy it from, but always buy it from a reputable vendor. Don't bother buying it from dodgy places, and do your research if you're buying from the internet. I personally would rather buy this from a shop, from a person, from someone who I know that is going to be selling me something genuine. But I know that I realise that some people can't afford that. Well, most people can't afford it. So yeah, just use your common sense. As for Illusion Captivated 98, this is really expensive. I mean, you could buy, and I'm not going to say, you can buy a lot of Lalique White for one of these, and this one is just so special. And I'd buy this from, well, I did buy this from Burlington Arcade, because you know it's genuine, you know it's top quality. And also, for me personally, it was the staff that did it for me. Staff were the ones who introduced me to the whole Lalique perfume range, and it was the staff who treated me like a decent human being, so they deserved to get my money, and I've not regretted it at all. So yeah, definitely try Lalique White. That's a more affordable fragrance, but if you like that one and you want something a bit more adventurous, try Captivated 98 or any of the Noir Premier range, which is Lalique's super expensive range. They are really, really special. Okay, thanks a lot. See you later.